I'll just watch it. Yeah, sorry. I
Yeah,
do
you're just pressing X to skip.
Yeah, like the paracetamol's doing nothing. So
You're all good.
Sorry, you've got a headache, bro.
I know. Right,
Go have a seep. Feel better.
I know. I'll go sleep.
One last thing before you do go.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will need two things before next. Get it to me by next Thursday, because that way Friday's a wiggle room. Your backstory done, and a token for your first tier kit play.
Yeah, my plan is I've got a plan. I'm going to get the backstory, at least the first drafts, done by Monday, and I'm going to do my token on Tuesday. So if you don't hear from me by then, something's gone horribly wrong. So okay.
Oops.
With that, I will run off then if that's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Later, Tater.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
How does she keep getting in here? I thought you banned her.
You know, I think she's like latched onto you like a parasite or something.
Oh god. I'll take the L for you guys. I'm so sorry here.
Women.
Just...
It's not our fault. We need to find a host.
I think I'm also good. Let me do math real quick. This number plus that 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 number equals minus racials. Yep. Nifty. Alright, I think I'm good then. Hey. Okay. My important information. HP. Starting is. What is the thing?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Well, shit.
What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. Just to find out. I just need to look for a name. There it is.
I can hear you being closer to your monitor.
Yeah.
He got big.
I zoomed in real life.
In real life. So you moved forwards.
How old would you be? Probably not that old. I'm gonna do this number. That is. I guess there's a thing you can roll. I'll roll that just so I can determine that that's not the right height. Yep, that's how you spell that word.
No, that's supposed to be faster verbally.
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Aw, they left us. I'm stuck
They
here
did.
with you losers.
Aggressive.
Fucking
Are you
assholes,
talking
what
about
he
yourself in the
is.
third person again?
You have not been accepted into the fold.
Why is that the... I'm not gonna take that, that's stupid. Okay, game. There you go.
Why do I have to make decisions? This is horrible. This is a horrible
I know,
place.
right?
Right? I need to write down the pros and cons. I'm stuck in between two backgrounds right now.
Okay, so I think I'm sorted. Well, I have a couple things. I have that, and I have... Okay. We'll sort that in a minute. I'm gonna take, like, just a light break because I feel a headache coming on, and I'm going to drown it with coffee, water, and medication.
It's an interesting combination of things.
If I have a problem with my dome, it's one of those things. Possibly.
There we
I'm
go.
asleep, considering I only slept like 6 hours.
You got 6 hours?
Nice.
The whole thing.
I think I got 6 too.
That's pretty good. Luckily, I do not have much that I need to add to the character sheet.
Ah! Hot! There we go. Alrighty then. Let's make my list for shopping tomorrow.
Forget to get eggs.
I will forget to get eggs. Phone, please.
Tomorrow you're gonna be at the store. You're gonna think, oh, that's right, I need eggs. Wait, no, I don't. Nina just said that. And
No,
for
that's a
that, you're
lie.
welcome.
Instant Kofefe. I need sugar now.
Noise.
I actually don't know if I need eggs.
I've planted the seed of doubt in your mind.
I can easily remove the seed by checking the fridge, but I don't want to. That being said, I actually do need a piece, so I'm gonna check.
Someone should quote Garth. I can easily remove the seed. forget how many kinds.
Background do I want?
Ooh,
I know, that's what I'm stuck on. I'm literally writing out the pros
Yeah.
and cons of which of the two that I'm stuck between.
Before I knew we were constrained to the player's handbook, I was going to choose like fighter, but can't do that now.
Ugh. I leaned over the wrong way, now my ribs hurt.
Your ribs need to do some exercise.
Eh. My ribs say no. No, we're not gonna do that. I'll just die. Welcome back.
The bonk is back.
Things have changed, and I might need to revise some NPC stuff. No,
Oh,
but I haven't done their sheets yet, so I don't really mind.
That's good.
Crash. On the Divine Soul feature, Divine Magic, you get to pick an affinity, and it's the alignment.
So, divine magic. Yes.
For good, it says Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
If I chose good, would you allow me to take Healing Word instead?
I think that's perfectly fair. Yeah.
Thank you.
Less healing, but you gotta do it at distance and as a bonus action, which
Oh, what the hell?
honestly is probably the more lucrative. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I've seen anyone cast Cure Wounds like in combat aside from like I could count the times between my two hands. Right? I feel like it's just
once as a panic.
yeah, right. But like that's what I'm saying. Like from the 10 fingers I have, that's one like a few times is that. But aside from that, no one fucking does it.
It's full action. You gotta spend your whole movement.
And you have to,
gotta
you have
over
to
it.
get over there too, right? Like there's like it's so much of a buy-in. You know what the worst part is? I saw this. I was thinking maybe I could spin one of your NPCs into being more of a healer. I saw a cracked thing of
No, let us die.
It was like one of the artificers. It's like when you cast through like the thing that you make from it, you roll a d8 and add it to your results. So I'm like, so you're telling me if I cast Healing Word on someone, I would have all the benefits of Healing Word, range, bonus action, but I would also add a d8, which is just a Cure Wounds on top of it.
So what
I
you're
was
saying
thinking
is
that to myself, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. It's like the couple of points of healing that a Cure Wounds would have over on average is just not worth the investment it takes to cast Cure Wounds, in my opinion. It's like you have to position there, it takes a full action, so you're losing out. And then just by getting over to someone who's down, which means they're probably in danger still, means you're probably spending some of your HP getting to them. Because you're gonna get attacked once you're done. So it's like, yeah, Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds. It was clearly one of those spells that they initially designed, and then as they started making more spells and stuff, it kind of got forgotten to be changed.
I think it is a carryover spell from old editions. I understand that. It makes perfect sense. The other thing is, I feel like from a 5e perspective, it's built downward. As in, they started at Mass Cure Wounds, and there's like, Mass Cure Wounds is at 4th level. We should put one at lower levels that heals for less.
Brilliant job, Tom. Get the cocaine.
I don't know what that voice is. I've never done that voice before, but I'm gonna...
That's a corporate voice. That's what you sound like in meetings.
No. You want to sound like in meetings?
Mhm.
Absolutely, hit me.
Yeah, sure. Let me do my impression.
Oh, you're gonna do the Jeff from the Overwatch stream, aren't you?
No, he's just being silent because he wouldn't talk in a meeting.
There you go.
It took 2 seconds of silence where you didn't clear your throat, and I was like, okay, it's the silence.
Miller is centering himself.
I thought he was like getting in the zone.
I try not to talk during meetings because when you speak during meetings, you open yourself up to liability, which is to say, hey, that's such a good idea. Can you get on top of that?
No, I can't.
You should have seen me on, I think it was it was Thursday. I had a meeting with my man George Wilkins, VP of the West Coast, and then we were showing off like some like properties that we're gonna buy, checking to see how economically viable they were. And he's like, "Oh, I'm with the fucking what is it? The EVP, the executive vice president. So basically, all the western half of the U.S. This guy runs it. I'm gonna tour with him next week. Can you ready a presentation which has this option plus 3 more by end of tomorrow for both sites? Is that doable?" And I looked at my boss, and she just looked at me with this was like, And I was actually silent for like a good 10 seconds thinking about, is there a way I can say no politely? There was not a way, and I got it done yesterday, and it took a lot of suffering.
Oof.
But I was looked at my boss, and I'm like, this is why I don't want meetings, because shit happens at meetings.
For me, it's
Ugh.
the minimal meetings that I'm in. For me, it opens me to criticism, which I'm like, I don't want to do.
Mhm.
Just live to work and work to die, like I do, and then no one offers any criticisms for you because they know that you're doing like 17 other stuff.
I feel
Well,
like
shit.
I feel like I already kind of do that.
Well, then you're
What's the word? Like not comparison, but like relatively to what my job position is, because your job and my job are very different, right? So
Is that right with a question mark, or right as in like a statement?
Right?
it's like a rhetorical question. I know the answer. I'm just, yeah. I know our jobs are different.
The thing is, like, all jobs, I should say all jobs, most jobs have fires that come up that need to get put out immediately.
Yeah.
Like, most jobs usually have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And in that, everyone shares the same suffering. Because it's like, I have all this nice, pretty schedule. I'm going to work on this then, get it done then, this then, and get that done. No, bitch, here's 3 things to do. Which, like, I took a break on Wednesday because I was just so exhausted. I didn't work on the national doc because I was just that tired. And when that news hit me on Thursday, I was like, I should have worked on the doc yesterday. Because now I'm going to be doing what I did yesterday, which is work 8 hours and then prep for 7 hours. So I was just like, so more or less of the day, don't put off shit that you can do today to tomorrow, because tomorrow more shit might hit you.
Because tomorrow's gonna be worse.
Because tomorrow is statistically likely to be worse.
That's me with homework. Like for example, on Monday, Mondays and Wednesdays are my days where it's basically a 12-hour day for me. 3 of which I'm either driving to or from, and then in class. So technically not working, but still not able to work on homework.
Yeah.
And then after that, I have to come home and, take care of pets and take care of myself, and then do homework, which actually takes at least an hour to do like 1 sheet of French homework, because I'm going to do it right.
The answer is so obvious then, just forsake the taking care of yourself part.
I have.
Easy.
Don't listen to him, he's insane.
That's a damn shame. Guess who's eaten Subway more times than she'd like to admit in the past week?
Hey, yo, Subway's good though.
Me. No.
It's out of all my options, it's that or Tim Hortons. So,
Love some
which
chips.
I've also had too many times this week.
Well, Subway is good though, so it's okay.
Coffee's a meal, right, guys?
Well, it is a hunger suppressor.
I think so.
It
So
definitely is.
Yeah.
I feel seen and supported here.
You shouldn't be supported in this endeavor, but also we all support you.
I also I got in my work, whoever doesn't want their like coupons, because we all get the same ones in the mail, everyone brings them, and so I take we got someone, I think it was Judy, got some Subway ones, so I took those. And in Brandon, where my school is, my student card will get me 2 footlongs, where one of them is just $1.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
It's pretty good, because can eat 2 of them in one sitting, and then that's my meal for the day. So like, it's not terrible. At that point, though, it is just finding time where I'm in Brandon and also able to get to Subway. Because I usually have to get back to work. I either have to get to class or back to work, and I've got maybe 10 minutes to work around that. So I usually just go get coffee, because Tim Hortons is literally on the way.
Listen, coffee suppresses the appetite, so therefore it deals
It's
with
a meal.
appetite, so therefore it's a meal. Yeah. Makes
Coffee's a
perfect
meal.
logical sense to me. God.
Sometimes I pick up wraps there. I like their farmers wraps because they do deals where it's like, oh, 2 for $7. And they're like snack-sized wraps.
Next step, Nina, you gotta join me. Just skip lunch. Stop having lunch. You know how
On
much
days where I
time-
don't have time or money for Tim Hortons, I do. So
you know how much
already-
time I save in skipping lunch? An hour. But that's an hour. that I have to work on.
Technically, I don't save any time for lunch because I don't take a lunch now. I'm driving, so I eat in the car or in class. So time-wise, that wouldn't save me much.
No, you're still saving time because you gotta wait. You gotta go through drive-through. That's some time right there. That's like 5 minutes right there. That's 5 minutes. You could be driving somewhere else.
That's 5 minutes that I could sit in the parking lot in my warm car.
Yeah. That's 5 minutes. You can grab a power nap and then regret it.
I can't do that. I'm a heavy sleeper. If I fall asleep, I'm dead to the world.
That's the part. That's the regretted part right there. Okay, boom, baked into the equation. Forecasted.
I think
Analyze.
I'd rather have food. Very food motivated, Crash. That's where you and I differ.
I don't even know what motivates me anymore.
Oh.
Just embrace nihilism.
No.
Be like the guy be like the guy we keep talking about that says women dissimulate. I don't remember his name though.
I
Chopin,
think I'm
right?
mostly done,
Chopin.
Crash.
He's a dissimulation from the women.
All right, let me
French.
take a look.
I haven't added
That counts for
languages.
something,
I
right?
did 2 for my stuff. And I
Which,
haven't decided what
okay,
places.
that's what we're sure.
What are you saying, Fred?
Yeah.
No, I'm just looking at sheet.
No, Fred.
Wait, so you
Oh.
so you haven't added the racial?
No Fredericks.
I haven't added the languages I get.
Oh, language. Okay, but you have
I haven't.
added
It's not
all the
added
racial
language.
modifiers and stats and stuff like that.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Yeah, everything
language.
else is added.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, that's not a tool. Language is a tool, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a tool to bully the masses.
Learn their language so you can insult them in their own words.
What was the alternate name for common?
Illuminated speech.
Illuminate.
Illuminated.
The Illuminati.
Illuminated manuscript.
Wrong one.
Nothingness.
He
I
doesn't
have
talk.
you here at. Wait, hold on. Did I do this? Okay, no. Okay, Mr. Roy, yes. Okay, no, your math checks out. Very good, very good.
I saw that I get another language, but where's that from? Oh, I have a question for you, Crash.
Yes.
Hold on, I'll type it in just a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I think your sheet is actually I like the skill proficient. 1 from human variant, 2 from class, 2 from background. Yep, that tracks. Tools from tracks. Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good in terms of the stats and stuff like that, Fred.
Nice.
And then obviously punching in. Well, I guess you're right. Punching in the class features, languages. It's gonna be its own thing, and also punch in the backgrounds. I guess now that you've only just determined what your best mental stat is for the additional nations.
Yeah.
And you're locking down your national pick.
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that means confirmed. You guys are all from different nations.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
An NPC that is sort of shared with one of you, but I would argue that it's so different that it isn't fully applicable. So,
Oh,
yeah. So, as a result, I will say that you're still all, including NPCs from different nations.
Mhm.
nice.
What's the Ngati language called?
It's called Umgati.
Nice.
Wow.
They're straightforward folk.
I mean, it's like so what is Japanese called? Japanese, right? So it's like it's just it's the same adjective.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Adverb? Add noun.
Would
add.
would that
At.
be a language that a learned man could get his hands on?
Them in specific was gonna be one of the harder ones.
Ooh.
I would say yes. For you, yes. It wouldn't be as part of like your background information or anything. Like language proficiencies and background information or nation information are separate, but I think it's fair for you.
I just have a free language proficiency.
Yeah, I'm just think about Ngati for no particular NPC based reason. I gotta make Mina's token.
Learn a bitch's language. Bitches love when you know their language.
I mean, yeah, it's
As we can confirm.
They do enjoy like talking in their native tongue.
I think about like, yeah, that tracks.
Reminds me of
Hey, those aren't your brownie points when you can actually communicate with her, so you know.
reminds me of that scene at the end of the Ballad of Buster Scruggs where the trapper he's like talking about how he was married to like a Native American lady and neither of them spoke each other's language, so they just didn't talk for years until one day she just left. But that won't happen with Mina.
Just learn multiple languages. Easy.
I know. I guess
That's
Kind of
right.
Thieves can. I know 5 languages, which is 4 more than I'll ever know in life.
That's 2 more than I hope to know in life.
I didn't answer this question.
So Crash, if I'm from a place, do I get that place's language for free?
Correct. If the place has a language,
Right.
your pick does have its own language. I think most places do. I see. My apologies. my apologies. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
You had your chance.
It slipped by. Sorry.
Crash, this is to GM. So
Sure.
do these places have their own languages?
Technically yes, but the second one is really based upon your own language.
Ah.
Your nation's language, so because it's directly related to them historically. But your background information doesn't give you the language of those nations. You just know about their practices and cultures, right? I
Yeah,
know
correct.
the Japanese have certain weird, fun peculiarities. I don't speak Japanese.
No.
Did you guys know that Japanese students have to clean up their own classroom regularly? It's instill community honor and discipline. Oh yeah,